The man knew very well that the campus beauty hadn't eaten for 3 days, so he secretly took a few free sample breads from the supermarket. But instead of stopping her, he hid nearby and filmed everything, then used the video to threaten her into handing over the bread. The girl tried to run, but the man grabbed her clothes and dragged her into an empty warehouse. Her eyes turned red with fear. She pulled out 3 pieces of bread from her bag with trembling hands, but the man had no intention of letting her go, because he recognized her as the girl who was humiliated to death in a past life for stealing bread. While he had stood by and watched, the girl eventually ran out, but got into an accident and ended up paralyzed for 10 years. 10 years later, the man was hit by a car driven by his first love. In that critical moment, the girl in a wheelchair rushed over and shielded him. It was only then that he realized she had always been the one who truly cared for him. Perhaps heaven took pity on them, because when the man woke up again, he found himself back in his college years, back to the time when he had bent over backwards to please his first love, only to find out in the end that she never loved him, and even took all his family's wealth, while the girl who had secretly loved him had always stayed quietly by his side. Now that he had a second chance, he swore to make his first love pay for what she did. But just then, his first love saw someone else take her cake. She immediately flew into a rage and started yelling at the girl, but the man already knew her true colors. Instead of giving her the cake, he fed it to the girl right in front of her. His proud first love thought he was doing it to get her attention, and mocked the girl for being cheap and stealing her man. The scene drew a crowd of classmates, and her words made the girl turn and walk away. Seeing this, the man got furious and slapped his first love across the face, then turned to chase after the girl, only to find her picking up free snacks again. He quickly asked her to show what was in her bag, and saw only 3 pieces of bread, but this time, he wasn't going to let her go again. Seeing her in tattered clothes, he asked the butler to prepare everything for her, including her birthday cake. When the girl saw the table full of gifts, she thought they were from his first love. When the man realized the misunderstanding, he quickly explained that his first love was just a student his family sponsored, then showed her the receipt. When she saw the name on it, she finally believed him, but still felt it was all too expensive to accept. The man just smiled and said he was going to buy her more things, but as soon as he left, his first love walked in with her classmates. Seeing the gifts next to the butler, she assumed they were for her and started stuffing them into her arms. Even though the butler explained again and again, she insisted they were hers, until the girl came out wearing new clothes. His first love finally realized the truth. She couldn't believe the man would spend money on the girl. The next second, she rushed over to snatch the girl's gifts, and the girl could only silently endure it. Meanwhile, the man got a call from the butler and rushed back, but he was still too late. He saw the girl already bruised and beaten by his first love, and he was instantly consumed by rage. As the owner of the mall, he had no intention of letting her go easily, so he immediately called and ordered all security guards to bring his first love back at once.